Okay, you're finished listening to my questions. And I've shuffled the cards, so if you thought you were going on top, you probably are somewhere, someplace else. First card that came up, to all four of you. Do you have any physical or mental disabilities? Now that's a tough question.
Can I take the fifth? I've got my wife in the audience.
She'll attest to it.
Okay.
Do you have any physical or mental disabilities that could affect your ability to work full-time as a county supervisor? Mr. Simmons.
No.
No, but I think everybody in here knows that I have seizures. I have since I was a year old, and I have worked my entire life around it. So it does not affect. I have a business that I'm there, I do volunteering, absolutely not. But I thought I'd let that out since somebody did go ahead and ask it, because I like to be honest.
Since there's a little truth, I have a seizure disorder too, but no, it doesn't affect me. I have no disabilities that affect me from doing this job. Thank you.
The only disability I have, and I share with the rest of you, is I'm over 60. But other than that, I have a lot of physical disabilities, but they don't keep me from doing the job. But thank you.
Thank you. Next question. Is this thing on?
I'm questioning whether it is or not.
I don't think so.
It is, yeah. Loud.
Is it true the county paying off the $40 million PSPRS without raising taxes? And if so, explain.
Oh, the answer is yes. Finally get a yes answer. So anyway, $40 million is our indebtedness towards the actuarial of PSPRS being drawn out over approximately the next 20 years. We figure we'll have it paid off, our indebtedness to that program, in less than that, probably about 18 and a half, maybe 19 years. So we're in very good shape, unlike the city of Prescott. And a lot of people ask, well, how did this happen? Well, how many were here in 1999? Raise your hand. Okay, how did you guys vote on that PSPRS bill? You're the ones that made it a constitutional amendment, not us that got here later. So, but we're going to have to find a way to answer it, and it's a big problem. There's no doubt about that. It's a huge effort. City of Prescott, we try and help them every day by trying to come up with ideas on how they might be able to solve that issue. And it's a tough one, and it's not just here, it's everywhere.
That $40 million number is not a solid number. That is a fluid number, and that doesn't even exist right now. It's already increased. That's a number from the last fiscal year from the actuarials. And what's going to happen is because the pension funds did not even make 1.5%, that $40 million is going way up. Here's the other thing, folks. There's an outstanding law case, and if it's upheld, and all indications are it's going to be, we retroactively owe all of our active duty officers their pension contributions. The last legislative attempt to reform the pension before Prop 124, it was the officers, because we didn't vote on it, officers sued us, okay? And when we increased their pension contributions from 7.65 to 11.65, they won in court. So if that decision is upheld, they get those contributions knocked back down, and we owe them all those extra contributions going back to 2011. So that number is going to be way higher than 40 million. Can we do this without increasing property tax? We have to understand this is going to go exponentially, this debt, every single year. So we really have to really understand this problem and really work it. I understand this PSPRS problem, and this is why I've called for regional cooperation with all this stuff. We have to work with our municipalities, our towns, and everything, because this is eating up this whole state, not just the city of Prescott.
It's okay to clap, because that was an excellent answer. I couldn't get one any better, other than I'm just gonna have to say I agree with Mary Beth, and I'm sorry to have to say that, but I don't have the facts and figures in front of me, so I'll pass it on to Rolly.
Thank you. First of all, I ditto what Craig Brown said. We are in control of facts, folks, on all of this. And one thing you need to remember is we have no control in this dogfight. This is a state issue. You need to be talking to your legislature, and we are working with the County Supervisors Association, who is our conduit. We're one of 15 counties dealing with the CSA, trying to get the legislature to step up to the plate. They're the responsible party and the right arm of the legislature that allowed the bad investments and all that stuff should be rectified, and it should be rectified down at the Capitol. We don't have any control over that. We do have control over paying off the debt and working on that basis. And as Craig said, we're on a path of approximately 18 to 20 years of paying that $40 million off. And from that, we'll pass it.